Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jonathan and I'm a 19-year-old college student. I recently traveled alone to South Korea, and this is the story of what I did and what I learned. Good morning. It is day 11 and it's currently like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to leave for the Kansai International Airport in Osaka to catch my flight to Busan. I was hella nervous because the ticket buying process was really sketchy, and I emailed the airport support team, but they never got back to me. Bro, I thought Detroit had the longest airport. But it all worked out, and I had a smooth flight into Busan. We have arrived in Busan. Customs and money exchange. That was a pain in the ass. I have so much stuff that it's like generally kind of annoying. Since I neglected to do very much planning, I had to first figure out how to buy a transit card and how to take the subway and how to use Naver Maps to find a way to my hotel. Big shout out to Naver Maps. If you're going to Korea, you need this thing. It's pretty much Google Maps, but Google Maps doesn't work in Korea, so Naver Maps will show you exactly where to go to take the subway, which line to take, how long it'll take, when to get off. It's really, really good. I found out that they upgraded my hotel room and I was very happy. Oh my god. Yo, this is my floor, bro. My ears just popped going up this thing. I can see the whole Busan up here. God damn. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Welcome home. What's good? Oh yeah. Oh, right now I'm thinking about going to the beach. Though I'll be going alone, so it's kind of sad, but you know, it is what it is. As I started moving around, the first difference that I noticed between Korea and Japan was that Korea seemed a lot more social right away. I saw a lot more groups of people and couples moving around, and that made me feel a bit self-conscious about being alone. I don't know why, it feels a bit weird to be like traveling alone. It feels awkward. But I got an aesthetic coffee, and that made me feel a lot better. Oh, that's hella good. What? Really devoured that. Oh my god, it was so good. I also had a few other realizations too. People here are super pretty. It's mostly like, everyone is like super fashionable. The weather was extremely nice. I was feeling great, so I decided to go out and explore. Alright, I'm walking to Hyundai Beach right now. Am I in heaven right now? The beach was slightly overpopulated, but being alone, I awkwardly set up my tripod and just started to enjoy the nice weather. Alright, we're at Hyundai Beach right now. Just chilling on the sand. Waves are hella soothing. Low-key, I wish I was not alone though. Like, no one to take photos for you. Nobody to share the view with, you know? Speaking of the view, I then tried to get some aesthetic shots of the beach.
I don't want to go to school tomorrow, I can study thinking about you. And you know I will too. I don't want to go to sleep tonight when I can stay thinking about you.
The day was flying by, so I had to pull my ass out the sand and continue exploring. Currently walking along the coast of Busan. We're walking towards Dongbyeokseom. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's like an island with a really nice view of the ocean. Or not an island, like a peninsula, little outlet thing. But yeah, the breeze is blowing. The weather's literally perfect. Ever since I started vlogging, I've still been fighting against this feeling of self-consciousness whenever I pull out my camera. Like, logically, none of these people will ever see me again, but I still get scared sometimes to film myself in public. I've also realized that there's a balance between documenting everything and living in the moment. I was a big fan of living in the moment until I realized that I couldn't remember too many details when I thought back to important moments in my life. Like, I want you to think about the last time you went on a trip somewhere. How much do you actually remember about the small funny moments? The scary thing is that we don't know what we don't remember, so you don't know what's gone. Dongbyeokseom has been visited. On to the next. I hopped on a bus that was an hour long and it was getting dark, so I had to grab dinner real quick. Alright, we're at Beef Square. That bus ride was basically like an hour long, but we finally arrived It's pretty lively out here. I'm gonna look for just a random restaurant and just eat dinner. Random restaurant, I have no clue what this is. But... oops, I didn't realize it was this big. Alright, the food is here. We got ourselves the drink poured up. I don't know if I think I'm gonna drink all of this, I guess. The area was super vibey with a lot of street vendors. Some guy was selling me this marshmallow covered ice cream stick, so you know how to cop it. It's just marshmallow. Ice cream inside it. Marshmallow's like fully melted. Okay, it just started pouring, so this is kind of annoying. I think this is my sign to head back now. Holy fucking shit, bro. It is windy. It started raining and I was a bit tipsy, so I decided to just go back. Luckily, Naver Maps made it super easy for me to navigate around. So if you go to Korea and you don't speak Korean, then you need Naver Maps or Kakao Maps. This is the area near my hotel. It's really pretty. At that freaking view! Oh my god. Yo, this shower is fire! It's fire! Oh my god, it's so fire! Okay, good morning. It is day 13. For my second and last day in Busan, I booked a full day tour of the city since I wanted to see as much as I could before I left.
Culture Village, and lastly we're gonna go to Songdo Beach.
The feelings of loneliness came back a little bit as everyone I saw on the trip were friend groups or families. I think everyone in this tour group came in groups of like 2 or more, so I'm one of the only people that's by myself. But I was also beginning to enjoy just being able to appreciate and take in the natural beauty of my surroundings without interference. Alright, now I have some free time to explore, so we're gonna go check out what the temple looks like. Another big thing was that I had no one to take photos for me. So I had to take a bunch of really crappy selfies at each spot as proof that I was there. But being alone also allowed me to appreciate a lot of the smaller things that I wouldn't have paid attention to otherwise. Alright, I just bought a tanghulu. Oh, that is good. Alright, we were at Taichung Thai Park. At lunch, I met 2 other solo travelers who were in their 20s. One was a waiter from Italy and the other one was an actor from Australia. It was hella sick to meet people that I otherwise would have never crossed paths with. I just finished eating lunch, it's super windy. I met 2 people who are also solo traveling, so it was nice to talk to them. The beautiful seaside views reminded me heavily of California, especially the trips I would take with my parents to the 17-mile drive and Big Sur area. I'm just off the coast of the Sea to Sea Gallery. Super fucking nice. Like, dude, I actually wish I brought Robert's drone so bad. Imagine, dude, picture the drone shot off the coast. Oh my god, look at that. This made me miss home a little bit, especially since I went abroad right out of college without visiting home first. Our next stop was the Gamcheon Cultural Village, which looks straight out of a dream. It was so pretty, and it was really cool that people actually live in the village. A decent amount of foreigners here, but and apparently Jimin and Jungkook from BTS, my king Jungkook is from here, so there's like a mural for them put up here. They don't look like them, bro. We have the Little Prince statue here, one of the most famous spots in Gamcheon. Okay, we are at Songdo Beach, which has the cable cars, the famous cable cars that I probably want to ride, and the famous skywalk as well. For the last stop of the trip, I went to Songdo Beach to take the famous cable cars. It was a lot of fun and really, really pretty, but unfortunately there was not a lot of time and I had to go back pretty soon. Unfortunately, I do have to go, but not before I got some food, because I'm a little fat, and I saw a cute cat. But overall, the day trip was absolutely amazing and I had a great time. I've officially finished my tour and I'm heading back to my hotel now. Alright, I just went on a little side quest to get dinner. It was at this Korean place, I don't know what it's called, but it was so good. It was $6 for like a dubu jjigae or something. I got up early to catch my train to Seoul. It was quite annoying walking around with all these suitcases, but I managed to make it to the station. At the Busan train station right now. Okay, we're currently inside the Busan station. I'm heading towards track 8, which is my train stop. But one thing for sure is definitely book your tickets ahead of time. If I had not, then I think the trains are sold out today until like 8 or 10 p.m. So that would have fucked me up.
The bullet train was smooth and super fast. I also met this really nice guy who sat next to me, and he decided to practice his English with me during the train, and he even took a selfie with me. But 2 to 3 hours later, I arrived soundly in Seoul.
Okay, I've arrived in Seoul, but I need to get to my hotel right now. As you can see, I have hella stuff still. But yeah, it was kind of annoying navigating this place.
I then headed over to my hotel with all my baggage and checked in. It was still really early in the afternoon, and I was really excited to explore the city.
Plan for today, I just got to my room. It's like 2, it's at 2 o'clock. So I think what I'm gonna do is just get the touristy stuff out of the way right away.
I actually went to Seoul 4.5 years ago, and as I started walking around the city, the memories started hitting me and flooding back. Crazy.
Not sure what that. Yo. Oh my god, I've been here. Oh my god, I've been here. Oh my god, I've been here.
I found the spot that I took a selfie in 4 years ago.
See if I can clear it up.
And I bought a coffee that was made by a robot. It was kind of mid though.
My dumbass didn't actually place the order. Here's my order. Okay. Interesting.
밀크티 준비가 완료되었어요. 잘 저어주세요.
Yeah, it's kind of ass.
Then I headed over to Gyeongbokgung Palace, which I realized I had also been 4 years ago.
We're walking underneath some water shit right now. Hopefully I don't get too wet. Okay, we are inside the palace right now in the main plaza area. Honestly, I wish I knew more history because I cannot tell you anything about where I am right now. I don't know anything about the cultural or historical significance of this palace, but I'm sure it was important.
Unfortunately, I got a bit lost.
All right, I don't even know where I am anymore. All right, I have a new problem. How do I leave this place? Yo, where am I? How do I leave?
Finally, I found a way out.
All right, I think I found the exit for this thing.
And I started heading over to the Hanok village in search of more nostalgic spots.
I have absolutely no idea where I am, but I guess that's one of the benefits of exploring solo. I suck at directions, so I'm completely lost. But hopefully maybe we'll find something new. I just confirmed with the Photos app, I actually was basically within like 200 feet of this place exactly 4 years ago. No idea where I am. I hope this is right. Doesn't look right, but I'm going upward. Ooh, okay.
After climbing a ton of stairs and my legs hurting a lot, I found an extremely beautiful street showcasing the traditional architecture and filled with people taking lots of photos.
I'm in the village right now. Okay, I fucked up. I was trying on I was at a skincare shop and I accidentally pumped some oil cleanser into my hands and now they're hella oily. And I ended up pee hella bad too, so I gotta find a bathroom ASAP or I'm gonna die. Alright, crisis averted, but now I'm pretty hungry.
I was feeling a bit hungry, and luckily I spotted a food stand across the street, so I bolted over to get some tteokbokki. I then decided that I wanted to eat more, and I started heading over to the Gwangjang market. But I got distracted by a super bustling shopping area, completely packed with people, and somehow I found myself eating again. Then, disaster struck.
Okay, somehow I lost the thing on my mic, the dead cat, the thing that stops the wind from getting in. It just fell off. I have no clue where it is. So if the audio gets a lot crappier from here on out, that's why. Okay, I found this random park. It's pretty scenic, so just taking a walk in here. I was just thinking like, Imagine living near here and just like, you know, if you want a break, being able to walk through such a nice area. And then I was thinking, I don't know, I feel like since I'm a tourist here, like I just find these areas and I go explore them, but I've never actually done that in my own like hometown, I guess, like the Bay Area. I've never just gone and like looked at things as if I was a tourist. So that might be something I want to try, like just walk around exploring my own hometown and see if I find anything like new that I didn't know before. Okay, I'm here in Gwangjong Market right now. This is just a really long street, I think it looks like, with a ton of different shops everywhere.
The market was extremely pretty, and I'm pretty sure I was here 4 years ago as well, where I ate the moving octopus dish. I forgot what it was called, but yeah, those memories will stay with me forever.
Alright, so this one you pick your juice cup and then they just make it for you. Alright, the juice has been secured.
Honestly, all the alone time was giving me a good opportunity to stop and reflect on my first year of college that had just ended, and my life in general.
Like genuinely explode.
And when I attended the University of Michigan in the fall, I couldn't help but feel like I had failed in a way. Despite the school's strong academics and extremely prestigious engineering program, it wasn't an Ivy League school or a top 20 or even a top school for my program like my cousin who went to CMU for CS. And though my family hid it, I could tell that in a way I had kind of disappointed them.
Night market. The street is super pretty at night.
But when I actually set foot at UMich, I quickly grew to love the school's well-roundedness, the amazing social life, the sports, the crazy school spirit that brought all the students together over football games, the clubs, and above all, the amazing and inspiring people that I met made my time there extremely precious to me. Still, the little inferiority complex within me never completely went away in a way, especially when I would compare myself to peers from high school. So, with my mom's urging, I applied transfer, not really thinking anything of it.
Alrighty, we have made it back to the hotel. It's not even 11 yet. That basically marks the end of day, I don't even know, 13? 14?
Little did I know, but my life was about to change permanently on this trip.
Okay, good morning. It is the morning of May 18th, and I'm about to open my Columbia transfer decision. I don't know what to expect. Probably rejection. But what? Wait, what?